Clash Royale just released a secret update in Clash Royale where you're able to play now evolutions in grand challenges and also in global tournaments, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is it a great change? Is it a bad change? I feel like they're like two really big points there. The one side is kind of saying, okay, finally you're able to also practice in grand challenges, testing out the bad decks, the best decks, and also you can play finally evolutions even if you guys don't have them unlocked. So, for example, you don't have the evolution cracker, you can still use every single evolution in grand challenges and so on, which I think is a great experience also for players which don't really want to pay like the $15 example for the pass to get at example evolution for the Royal Recruits, which is coming at Monday. The negative part is, which I like a ton of people are complaining about, which I kind of understand, but I personally say the positive stuff is like better, is like bigger, is like a bigger argument in my opinion, is that like a ton of people are saying, okay, I really love one game mode without evolution. It felt like the old Clash Royale and evolutions are so broken, so I really love to see a game mode without evolution. So let me know on which kind of side you are. We're just gonna go for the fireball here, and I just hope we do get some decent amount of chip damage. I have my Zap waiting in case he does something. He goes in for arrows. We still do get one lava or like one balloon shot. Currently today we're gonna play lava Lu because I just feel like it's one of the easiest decks right now to use in grand challenge. So this is like kind of deck I would say is one of the best decks. If you guys don't know Call the Legend, I have like I had him a ton of times already as a guest on my channel, and he is considered to be one of the best lava loon players, especially with this version. He's like using this still. He's currently top 20 in the entire world, and he's saying if you really want to speedrun grand challenge, if you want to use a deck which is easy to play, at the same time so strong in the current meta, especially with the Barb's evolution, this is the deck you want to play, and especially against worse opponent, that earlier wins, you are gonna get easy dubs and win fast and not really wasting too much time. So I'm just gonna go for my barbarians here. There we go. On top of that, also making sure we're cycling to Evo Barbs hopefully soon. I'm just gonna go for my Mega Man here on top of the Evo Cracker. Of course, Evo Cracker, you don't really see any Evo Cracker. I think there's like nobody using Evo Cracker in the top 200 in the world, or just like one. So it kind of shows like how the Evo Cracker really fell off in the current match. So I'm just gonna go for a Fireball. Honestly, maybe I should have just zapped it because now his Evo Cracker gets a ton of value. But considering the situation that we got so much damage already, I think it's completely fine. I'm just gonna go play that Lava Hound in the back. He decides to go for Wall Breakers. I don't really understand the Wall Breaker because my Tombstone doing a great job, and also you could argue, okay, he kind of wants to bait on my Tombstone for his E-Barbs, but we got the Evo Barbs, and Evo Barbs against E-Barbs are absolutely incredible. I know, guys, if you're also that excited, I'm really excited for the Evo E-Barbs because I could feel like they will absolutely break Clash Royale. So I'm just gonna go for a Mega Man here. I'm just gonna go for the Fireball. There's no need for me to go for a Balloon. I'm just gonna try to get like the lava chip in. And as you guys can see, this is working out perfectly. My Mega Man is gonna kill the Ice Bird here. Mega Man is gonna go to the tower. I'm just gonna go for my Skelly Drinks here. And we're looking absolutely great. And I can just also go Zap here, which is really good. Skeletons are going to strike the Evo Barbs, the E-Barbs, not the Evo Barbs. It's not the league yet. I'm not Clash Royale Leagues when we're taking the first game. Let's go. So guys, next up here versus HS Garo MVP. So we're just going to give him a good luck, and I think we're just going to go for the Mega Man directly in the back and kind of seeing what he will do, and might be also Lava on deck. So I just want to split Evo Barbs. I can't talk, but Evo Barbs just in the back to just get back to the Evo Barbs. I'm just gonna split normal Barbs to get Evo Barbs. Okay, mortenroyale, focus. Talking and playing at the same time might be tough, but also like make sure to subscribe to the channel. Next couple of days will be the best Royal Recruits deck, and also the best decks for the new meta, because the meta will shift a bit, and shifted already a bit also because of like the emergency changes. Yes, Evo Knight, Evo Barbs are still really absolutely busted, but like there are some decks which came out new, so make sure to tune in there in the next couple of days on this channel. So I would say I'm just gonna go for my Lava Hound here. He plays like Skelly King Warrior Giant, most likely one of the best decks also right now in the meta. Really consistent deck also at the same time. But I think this matchup should be fine. I'm just gonna go for my Mega Man here, really early Mega Man. He doesn't really have anything to kill that. So the only really thing he can do is just gonna go in for exactly for his ability. I could just go now for my Evo Barbs, and this is kind of what I'm talking about, right? So you don't want to split your Barbs normally early on. If you don't have Evo Barbs, you don't really want to do, because it feels like a waste, but with having the Evo Barbs in your deck, it's absolutely crazy. I'm also going to go for a Fireball here, making sure hopefully the Mega Man stays alive. Now he needs to defend both sides, and I don't really think this guy is able to, right? He's just going to go for the Baron Barrel here. And to be fair, I could just like support this with a balloon in the pocket, because I feel like I can. He needs to go like for a Fireball. He's just gonna go for the Tombstone, but I think like doesn't matter what he does. His Void Giant was like absolutely horrible timed. That was really bad. We're winning this one, and I would say there's no way for him to come back, and I'm really happy about this dub. Next game up here was a Sad Shock Mario. I'm just gonna go for the Zap here. Really good Zap timing. Dark Golem just gets one shot. And this could be a bait deck. So I kind of want to play passive against Logbait, against like bait decks in general, Skelly King bait, Mortar bait. You don't really want to be too aggressive for Lava because it has like most likely a ton of swarm units, a ton of spam units, and it can easily punish that. So I got my Tombstone on the map, he wasted his Ewis, he wasted his Dark Golem, so this means like really easy Lava opportunity. I'm just going to play the same lane because Ewis is kind of wasted. I also got my Barb soon in case he's pressuring me. So we got like all the answers in case there's like an Arc Tube, we got Mega Minion Plus, Skelly Drags in case he's like Royal Giant where we need DPS, we got the Barbarians. I'm just gonna go for my Mega Minion here. Good Mega Minion. Cleaning that up. And now I need to go Barbarians. Surround hopefully a Mega Knight, and soon we also got the Evo Barbs. I don't really know about this Wall Breakers, dude, not gonna lie. I think they were like pretty bad. I'm just gonna go for my Fireball here. Maybe Zap could have been also enough. But he still needs to defend this anyway. So he's gonna go for the Zap here. Mega Minion is on the tower. And we're like really speed running this grand shape. Also gonna go for the Zap here. I think with the Zap we do get one Barbarian shot. We also finished off his bad, so I think this was completely fine. I'm just gonna go for my Tombstone here. It's like a -1 elixir trade, but it's still okay because we got the Evo Barbs in hand, right? And Evo Barbs means basically we don't need to worry about anything. You can be way more aggressive with your Lava Loon pushes when you got your Evo Barbs in hand because you're kind of feeling safe, right? For 5 elixir, you're almost defending everything. So I'm just gonna go for my Lava, and I got my Evo Barbs in case he goes in like for Mega Knight. I think he would, like, he normally wants to play his Mega Knight on top of his Evo Barbs, but it feels like, on top of my Evo Barbs, it feels like this is like his main support. So I'm just gonna go for my Mega Minion here, supporting the Lava Hound. And got my Fireball ready. This is like a really big Fireball. I also have my Zap ready in case he goes in for Bats. So I'm just gonna go immediately Zap the Bats. And it feels like this game is also over. We're really speedrunning this grand challenge. So I'm just gonna go for my Tombstone here. Making sure we defending that really smart wall breaker kite on his end, but honestly didn't really work out because he doesn't have anything anymore. I can just also support this here with Skull Dranks. This game is once again over. Nothing he can do, and it's just like, this is kind of why I want to show this deck. This deck is absolutely incredible also for like players which aren't really the best, which are not really like playing 10 hours a day and just kind of want to have some fun and grand challenges, want to have some success. This is the deck you want to play. You really need to pick up, you really need to learn how to use this deck because this deck means free cards, free gold, free evolutions, and also, yeah, free success. So guys, here we go into next game against AKS Arrows. I think we're just gonna go for a Tombstone early on. I don't have Barbarians. Normally I would just go like for Barbarians in the back first play, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Okay, he goes in for Spray Drain. I'm just gonna respond with my Mega Minion to like counter it. I mean, it's one of the best counters in the game. I just like Mega Minion. Mega Minion, I don't know if you remember the time when Mega Minion just came out and was like the best card in the entire game. So Tombstone is tanking. This means the baby dragon will die from the Mega Minion. Skatewings are also doing a great job here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go Zap here. Don't really want to take a charge. I don't want to play over aggressive. And seems like this guy plays Golem maybe. At least that's what I think. So I'm just gonna chill here. What's he gonna do next? Is he gonna go like aggressive for Golem or something? He's gonna go aggressive, so I'm just gonna go for Balloon. I'm just gonna go for Balloon Bridge because this means, okay, we're forcing out at least a Tornado. I mean, it's completely fine if he activates King Tower. And so it doesn't have Tornado on offense anymore to support like Baby Dragon, E-Drake Tornado. E-Drake Tornado, for example, like Baby Dragon Tornado can be really rough for my Skate Ranks and Mega Minion. So this is like really great. Tombstone also should work really well. I don't know if this guy is lightning or not. I'm just gonna go for my Mega Minion here. So good Mega Minion. If in case he goes in for his Mega Minion, I'm just gonna go Fireball this immediately. It didn't really work out as I wanted it to work. It's a bit annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for my Zap now. I mean, he gets some golden chip damage overall, but I still think it's okay. We don't want to push same lane. He has like Baby Dragon. He has Mega Minion, so he got some answers. I just hope he doesn't have Night Ridge. So I can just go Lava on the opposite lane. You never want to push same lane against Golem. And I got my Tombstone in case he's gonna pressure me with something at the bridge. But it seems like we might have a small elixir advantage. He just goes in for Golem. Okay, I might just go Lava Luna and hopefully take his tower and then defend with Barbarians. Kinda, maybe I just should have played my Barbarians earlier to get my Evo Barbs now for double elixir time defense. But okay, so he goes in for his Dark Prince. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Tombstone here. I don't know if it's like that smart from him like going in like that or like defending like this because he won't really get a big push. I can just go for a high Mega Minion here. Mega Minion is gonna clean up everything. I'm just gonna go for my Skate Rings here like opposite lane. My Mega Minion is gonna clean up everything. And then we got like a really solid defense. I'm just gonna go now for my Lava Round here. And now I'm just gonna go on, I think I'm just gonna go for like a defensive tombstone. I don't really need to play a balloon here. I'm just gonna chill, relax. I could honestly fireball this. So I think the fireball will make sure the Mega Man also dies. And we got a really good defense. Now I'm just gonna go balloon in the pocket here because what is he supposed to do? 15 seconds remaining. Just gonna go in. We got the Evo Bobs. Evo Bobs would absolutely shred the Golem now. He also still needs to tornado it like to the King Torn. If he does that, I can just like support with another Mega Man. We're winning this game. GG's, well played. This is what we want to see. Next up here versus Patolino Mago. We're just gonna give him a good luck and let's see what he does. Okay, he just goes in first goes. Bit annoying since we don't really have the proper respawn in hand. So we need to respawn for Mega Man here against this Royal Ghost. And taking like 3 big shots. Okay, so I'm just going for my lava one here. I'm just gonna go Fireball here on top of the magic. I just hope the Mega Minion stays alive or stays untouched. Because that means he still needs to play something. Otherwise the Mega Man gets a shot. Which would be good. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Evo Barbs low. Or like Evo Barbs first. I could have also gone for like Skelly Dranks. Maybe would have been a better play to save my Barbs. But I kinda wanna go for the Barbs. Just to get the Evo Barbs against Bridge Spam. So, okay. I'm just gonna go for my Skelly Dranks. I think this guy won't have a big spell. Since he plays like the Barbarian's Battle Ram version. If he plays like the Ram Rider Fireball version. Of course he has a big spell because he's playing with Fireball. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Lava now. Okay. I think that's okay, since like he's gonna get some damage back. I just go for my Mega Man now. And he still needs to defend like now Lava on Mega Man. I think this can be some trouble because you can just go for a Fireball, hopefully on top of his Magic Archer. Exactly, and now I'm like kind of interested to see how he's gonna defend. If he goes now for defensive battle ram, I can just go for my Tombstone. He seems like he doesn't know what to do, and this is like the really good start. So sometimes the main combination is not like Lava Loon, Lava Skate Ranks, Lava Mega Man. It can be more clutch, and this is exactly what we're doing here. We're getting so much damage. I could actually zap this, but I don't really want to zap because why would I give him like a free activation with the King Tower? So I'm just gonna for my Tombstone here, playing like this both sides. Where like doesn't matter where he goes in for the Battle Ram, the Tombstone will pull that. And now I think I'm just going for my Skate Ranks. I don't really want to waste my Barbarian on just the Royal Ghost. Maybe the okay, it gets a shot, but it's okay. I got my Evo Barbs in hand. Okay, I think I might just go Barbarians now. I also need to go for a Zap now. Good Zap. Okay, good Zap. Let's go. Okay, Mega Minion. He gets some decent amount of damage, but he also played it really aggressive. So I'm just gonna like play another lava round, and I got my Tombstone in hand, I got my Barbarians in hand, so I don't really see him like breaking through my defense. So I'm just gonna go for my Tombstone here early on. Hopefully it doesn't even like connect to my boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Skate Rings here. Really good Skate Rings. Space with Tombstone, like in this situation like Tombstone feels absolutely busted, and Skate Rings also, so they do a great job here. I'm just gonna go for a Mega Man here kinda. Using my Fireball now. So my Mega Man is also helping. The Skate Rings will finish off the left hand side. I honestly can just go for my Zap here. Really great Zap timing. I can just go on for my Skate Rings here. And we are winning this one also. GG's well played. Great dub. And I feel like we're doing so well with this deck. So just let's just continue to run here. So next up here against an Asian opponent. I don't know if it's like Japanese or Chinese, but I think it's like Japanese. So I'm using my Tombstone maybe early on. And see how he's going to respond. So we got the Tombstone. I got the Barbs in hand. He just decides to go in for his Barbarian Ball, of course, not optimal. He goes in for a pump, so I'm just gonna go Fireball. Could be 3 Musketeers or Golem. These are the 2 options he's most likely running. So, 3 Musketeers, of course, we need Fireballs that most likely against them. But I mean, like, the cycle is like really annoying, so I don't really know what to do. He goes in for Barbarians, so I'm just gonna also go for Barbarians. Because if he plays like 3 Musketeers, I don't really want to go Lava on just straight up in the back, because he just could have like 3 Musketeers same lane and on a Fireball. And against Golem also I kind of want to play more reactive and see what he does. But it seems like it's going to be Golem, Evo Barbs. Okay, also really solid deck for the challenge, I would say. Really low skill and really strong right now. Okay. I would say I'm just going to go for my Balloon here. And once again, like forcing out something, especially because his Skate Ring survives. So if he goes in for a Tornado, it would be really, really good. So the Asian Force, because the Skate Ring gets a ton of chip here, and he does go for a Tornado, but look at the Skate Ring chipping away, so I feel like the King 2 activation wasn't really worth it for him. Tombstone will absolutely get a ton of value there, because he plays like the Golden Pump version, which means he doesn't have a big spell. And now I'm just going to chill here. And I'm just going to go for my Mega Minion. It's like a really great Mega Minion. Cleaning that up. And now I'm just going to go for my Evo Barbs. Evo Barbs are also doing a great job here. I just hope that the E-Drake dies. E-Drake dies from the tower. Perfect. And now we got a really good situation. So the thing is, like, I can't really I mean, like, if I go now for Lava Hound, he will most likely just go in for Evo Webs at the bridge. But I still think that's okay, so I'm just gonna go for my Lava Hound here. Let's see if he goes in for Evo Webs at the bridge. And he goes in for Pump. This time we don't want to Fireball the Pump. We want to get his tower now and want to get like a good like situation and then defend hopefully with a Tombstone getting perfectly great Elixir trade. So I'm just going for my Scale Rings, great Scale Rings. So good value. And now I'm just gonna go for a Balloon here. It was a really bad Tornado. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Fireball now. And now I think I'm also gonna go for my Zap here. Hopefully just finishing off the Electro Dragon. Let's go. Balloons on the tower and we're doing a great job here. Got the Elixir advantage, but he's kind of wasting his Elixir advantage. He doesn't know if he wants to defend or going in. He needs to go in now. I'm just gonna go for my Barbarians here. Got 30 seconds remaining. He can't even go Golem back. If he goes in Golem at the back, he knows it's over. He doesn't have enough time. He needs like 35 seconds to get the Golem to the tower. I mean, he still needs to get like a ton of damage. It's not just like he needs one Golem chip. He needs so much damage. I'm just gonna go for Fireball Zap here. Finishing them off, going for another Tombstone here, getting the ground control, 10 seconds remaining, and we are winning this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys don't want to miss any videos just like that. Check another video out, like there, here, there, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for our next Clash Royale episode.